luxury watch alternatives. I'm going to try to keep these from watches that I know and that I own, but first just some housekeeping. Remember to subscribe as always, and you still have about a week left to enter that contest for the Amazon gift card watch giveaway, so that'll be down in the description. But so I'm going to do kind of, hit 3 or 4 major watches from heavy-hitting luxury brands and kind of discuss generalities. Like, for instance, my first one is the Submariner, but it's really going to be kind of the Rolex 3 o'clock crown position dive watch. So, you may have the deep sea in there, kind of sea dweller. It's all included. So first off here, let's discuss what I think are good alternatives on the luxury, cheaper side for the Submariner. I'll go in price order, lowest to highest. First off, I think that Addy's Dive I recently reviewed is just a stunning watch. It is obviously in that Rolex Diver family. It is a quartz watch, $45, very obtainable, and I think it's a great entry-level luxury-like piece. Obviously, it isn't luxury, but looks like a luxury piece. Next, you really can't go wrong with any of the Pagani Submariner or Sea Dweller or Deep Sea type watches. They're all very good. They're all usually right around the $90 to $100 range, depending on where you get them. And I would definitely recommend those. They're obviously a little bit on the cheaper side overall than what else is out there, but I think because of that, they're a very good alternative. Lastly, I love this watch and I rep it very hard, but the San Martin Ghost. This watch I paid around $250 for. It is obviously like the James Cameron, deep sea, not really a Submariner, but it wears like a sub, and it's a Rolex Diver. That is, I think, if you have the $250 to spend, go San Martin. You're going to see that as kind of a trend throughout the rest of this video also. But San Martin is just an incredible watch for the money, and grab one at that $250 price, and you're going to be very, very happy with that choice. Up next, we're going to jump into the Speedmaster world. This one is a little more pricey to begin with to find decent ones, but right around that $90 to $100 price point again, you could be in with a Pagani. I reviewed that on here. I think all of these watches I'm going to go over I've reviewed, but you could get the Pagani Speedmaster. It's not the greatest, but it is a very good representation. I've found over time that it's very difficult to buy homages of the Speedmaster. They just never really live up, except for one on here, which I think kind of does. I'm going to go out of order here, price-wise, but you could also go with the Bulova Lunar Pilot Moonwatch. You guys all know my view on that. I had one, I got rid of it. It was too big. Those sit around $400, whether you're going strap or bracelet. Bracelet, I think, is even higher. They're great for some of you if you want a really accurate battery battery quartz operated watch and you have a big wrist. It's a cool watch for that. But I think the best mode you can go here is the San Martin Chrono. I reviewed it on here. I gave it away. That one's sitting right around, I think, $250 to $300. Lots of color variations. Very, very good watch. You can definitely enjoy it. The bracelet is very similar. It is a very, very comfortable watch, and I think you'd be very happy for around $300 with the San Martin, as usual. Up next, I'm going to kind of lump these together, but the Patek, Aquanaut, and Nautilus, they're kind of the same world. Aquanaut, I rep my Spectre & Sohn hard. $50 on AliExpress. This thing is one of the greatest watches I own, just because of how fun it is. Bright orange strap, you can get variations on it, but for $50, a nice little quartz watch, you can beat it. You can, change the straps out, but I do really love this rubber Aquanaut style rubber strap. I love this Spectre & Sohn, and I think you guys will too. I've always said that. I love it. Grab one. Nautilus, the only one I've reviewed, so I bought other ones that they just didn't come even close, so I didn't review them. But the D-Dun, I didn't love the quality control on it when I got it, but after I worked on it for a couple hours, just getting it the way I wanted it, it's a great watch. It's under $100, so it's worth that. And I think that it's okay if that's the look you're going for, but finding something that's Nautilus-like is very difficult. Much easier if you want to go Spectre & Sohn Aquanaut. Staying on the Patek also, this will be the last one, but kind of the dressier watch side. I've reviewed 2 or 3 dress watches on this channel. I love the Osna. I've shown it to you guys. I love it. But Lobini is also making kind of a YouTuber movement at the moment. So these both, the Lobini and the Osna, I think are really cool watches. The Lobini was around 80 bucks, the Osna was around 140 bucks. But they're very good quality watches. Some of the subdials don't always do what they look like they should do compared to a normal dress watch of having, a perpetual calendar or a very accurate moon phase or even a chrono running. But for the look that you're trying to achieve on, a nice brown leather strap or a nice black leather, these both really do hit that mark. So Osna, Lobini dress watches, those are my recommendations to you guys. There are a lot more dress watches out there though, so you guys can go crazy and find a ton. Those are just the 2 I've looked at and give my check of approval on. But yeah, that sums up my luxury alternatives at the moment. I just wanted to kind of put this out there because I know a lot of people are looking for them, and it's a highly searched topic on the YouTube world. So yeah, until next time, I'm going to be on vacation for the next week and a half, 2 weeks. So I may be a little quiet on here, but have a great end of the summer, everybody, and I will see you guys next time when I have a new watch. And I think if all goes according to plan, it's going to be a really great one. So see you guys then. So thank you.